Hey guys, I'm Rhett Sperlin. I had the privilege of playing George's son Ben in the season finale of Bluff City Law, and I just wanted to take a second to say that we need a season 2. I honestly don't think my mom is even going to sleep until she finds out who Sydney chooses, and just so we know where I stand, Team Jake is the obvious answer. We all know that George wanted Jake to get the girl. Life is a gift. Please live it.
Look, NBC, I have a lot of unanswered questions that I need answers to. It needs to be a season 2 of Bluff City Law. I need to know that Sydney ends up with Robbie. I need to know what happens with Della and her dad. That's important to me. Also, I want to know the relationship dynamics even more between Elijah and his 2 children. What happens to Carolyn? I think we could bring Carolyn back in like the flashbacks. I think that would be an amazing character to add to the show. There's so much room. Don't ruin it. Renew it.
Bluff City Law, we need a second season. Please bring it back. This show is so important for the whole country. We need to be talking about these topics that the show brings forth to the American people. Please bring back another season and another season and another season. We love this show.
Hi, NBC. So I have a few questions. What lucky lady from Memphis is going to snag Elijah? Will Della, her son, and her father repair their relationship? How does George's son handle his suicide? And how does Jake deal with the loss of his friend who restored his faith in husbands and fathers? Does Sydney choose Robbie or Jake? NBC, we need answers. We need Bluff City Law Season 2, and we need to change the world.
Bluff City Law is the best TV series to hit TV in a very long time. My husband and I love it. It is filled with great writing, great storylines, and amazing actors. When you watch an episode, it pulls you in and keeps you in, and then when it's over, you can't wait till the next one. The writers, the actors, the viewers deserve a second season. Bluff City Law Season 2, please. Thank you.
Well, good morning, Bluff City Law supporters and promoters. Thanks so much for everything you're doing to help bring Season 2 back to Memphis, Tennessee. I'm a lifelong Memphian, and there are so many people excited about this program. NBC, listen up. You got to give this thing another run, man. You're just starting to get to the juicy parts. People are wanting some more. Bluff City Law, Season 2. Thanks, everybody. Keep up the good work.
NBC, please bring Bluff City Law back for a second season. It's a great show, and I was in it for a couple episodes as an extra, and I got to see how the magic is done, and it was a lot of fun. The cast and crew were super nice, and it's a great series. Please bring it back.
Hi, I'm Charmin. I'm a huge Bluff City Law fan. I'm asking you today to please consider keeping Bluff City Law on for a second season. It's interesting. It's not your average courtroom TV series. The characters are interesting and complex. The relationship between Sydney and Elijah is so interesting. You see 2 people who are complete polar opposites, and yet they love one another and they respect one another, and they're working on a relationship that has issues that are very hard to overcome. The show gives us hope. It shows the little guy getting his day in court. Sometimes he wins, sometimes he doesn't, but it's so interesting, the storylines that you're giving us. They're so different and fresh. Please keep this series on. Give it another chance. One more season. Thank you.
NBC, you have a problem, but it's one you can fix. It's about future programming. Put us back in the mix. Bill Street and Barbecue, Jimmy Smith's and the Blues. Justice done right. Even in the cases they lose. You got us all hooked. Now it's left up to you. You have us all wondering if there'll be Season 2. Give us our show back. It was great what we saw. We're begging you, please, bring back Bluff City Law. Peace out.
Lots of people have truly come to love these characters, and the show has done amazing things for the city of Memphis. So just come on, NBC, Give us another season. Let's change the world.